Today we're going to help out the Lakers and put Russ back into his prime. It's no secret that the Lakers got off to a slow start. They started off the season with a record of 2-10 and they probably going to lose more games. Since the start of the season last year, everybody been blaming Russ for the downfall of the Lakers and them not making the playoffs. It's been going on 2 years that everybody been blaming Russ, so I thought why not put Russ into his prime version, his OKC version Russ, and seeing if the prime version of Russ can help this bad roster that the Lakers call a team win a chip. This is MVP year Russ, so this is the best Russ you could possibly get in the game, and his inside is an A like always. His mid-range is an A-, which is probably higher than his normal rating, and then the big topic of discussion, his three-pointer is a B. Him and LeBron got the same three-point rating, so Russ should be able to shoot the ball better. His playmaking is an A+, and his IQ is an A+, so we should not be having no high turnover game Russ. Looking at this Lakers team, you have LeBron who's a 96, then you got prime Russ who's a 95, and then you got AD who's a 90, and nobody's talking about AD enough. AD should be the next one up in line. He should be having the keys right now. LeBron shouldn't be having dropping 40 to make them win a game. Then you got Pat Bev who's a 78, Thomas Bryant who's a 76, Lonnie Walker who's a 75. Last year this team was full up with old washed up veterans, and this year is full up with young washed up players. To start the season in real life, the Lakers was 0-5. They lost the first 5 games. They finally won on October 30th against the Denver Nuggets. I want to see if they could win at least 2 games in 2K with a prime Russ. First game is against the Golden State Warriors and they won 121-99. They demolished them and messed up their ring ceremony, and goddamn, Bron dropped 42, AD dropped 22, Pat Bev dropped 16, and Russ only 13 points, but he got 9 rebounds, 12 assists. He damn near almost got his triple double, 6 steals. This is what I want to see from you, Russ. You're supposed to be the scrappy guy on the team, but 3 turnovers, that's I'm not feeling it, but we could live with it. Russ, you got a B3. Why the hell you 0-4 from 3? You should be making at least 1 to 2 threes a game. But goddamn, Lonnie Walker 1 for 10 from 3 and you still shooting them shits, boy. Second game of the season, the LA matchup, and they lost by 1 point, 102 to 103. That was a close ass game. Russ dropped 27. He was the leading scorer for the team. 27, 5 and 5, 3 turnovers. That's okay. Bron got 5. Goddamn, and he shot 4 for 6 from 3. That's what I want to see. You got a B3. You should be hitting them down. Bron shot 1 of 7 from 3. Goddamn, Pat Bev 1 for 7 from 3. This team cannot shoot for nothing. Third game of the season against the Portland Trailblazers, and they won 112 to 105. Tell me Russ had a good game. Russ had 17 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 5 turnovers. Damn, Russ, bro, limit the turnovers. I don't want you to average more than 3 turnovers a game. But he shot 1 for 3 from 3. Bron is shooting horrible from 3 this season for the first 3 games. Against the Denver Nuggets, we won 117 to 113, and Russ had 20 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals, 4 turnovers though. He did have 1 block. Damn, Russ, 8 for 22 from the field, 2 and 9 from the 3. That was kind of a bad game from the field for you. Right now they won 3 games, and at this point they was 0-4, and right now they're 3-1. So in my books, this is a success. The last game we're going to simulate against the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we lost as soon as I talked about us being a success. 100 to 129 against the Timberwolves. Westbrook dropped 20 points, 9 rebounds, 12 assists, 2 turnovers. That's good. From the field he shot 7 of 16, and from 3 he was 1 of 5. That's kind of bad. Our 3-point rating as a team right now is 31%. I thought it would have been lower. Are y'all even surprised, bro? It's always Luka averaging a triple-double with more than 35 points. Paolo Banchero's always rookie of the year, and 6 man of the year is probably Andre Drummond, of course. Giannis is always defensive player of the year, and most improved is Cade, and coach of the year go to Jason Kidd. All NBA first, do we have Russ? No. All NBA second, do we have Russ? All NBA third, Russ is here. He averaged 21 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal a game, and 1 block a game with shooting splits of 50, 38, and 84. This is his best 3-point shooting year in his career. His percentage is the highest it's ever been. I don't think he ever had a year in his career shooting over 35% from 3, and this year he shot 38. For all defensive first, you got Russ here for all defensive team. Through all of that, a prime Russ, we're in a play-in. They finished off the season 43 and 39. Apparently from the beginning where we started off 3-1, it did not translate to the rest of the season. Russ is the best shooter on the team from 3. He's shooting 38.5%. Next person up is Kendrick Nunn shooting 38.1%. Russ is the best shooter player on the team, and he's probably attempting the most threes. Russ is attempting the second most threes on the team, and he's making the most. Russ been doing his thing. Nobody can blame it on Russ this season why the Lakers are in the play-in. They are going against the Nuggets, and I don't know why the Nuggets is here too, because the Nuggets is a good team. They have Jamal Murray, KCP, Bruce Brown, Aaron Gordon, and Jokic. Are we going to make it past the play-in? All right, we made it past the first game of the play-in. The second game of the play-in, we need to solidify our spot. We're probably going to lose in the first round because it's the Mavericks, but we're going against the Suns in the second game of the play-in. They got Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Miles Bridges, and DeAndre Ayton. I don't know how the hell Miles Bridges is still in the game. He didn't even get picked up by a team. Isn't he supposed to be getting locked up or something like that? We need to win this game to go in the playoffs, and we won. Thank God, bro. This is probably where it's going to end at, y'all. We're going against the Mavericks in the first round, and Luka averaged a 30-point triple-double, so he might dog us. Pause. And they have Luka, Spencer Dinwiddie, Tim Hardaway, Robert Covington, and Christian Wood. If we slow down Luka, we got this. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to them. Goddamn. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. It's currently a 2-2 series. We kept our home court advantage. Can we win Game 5? We lost Game 5. Can we win Game 6? And we lost in 6. Even with a prime Russ, he can't even save this roster. This Lakers roster this year is atrocious. Even God himself can't save this roster. They just need to call it quits already, man. In the finals, we got Mavericks and Bulls, and I don't know how the hell the Bulls is here, but it's probably going to Mavericks on the win. Yep, the Mavericks won. And of course, Luka is your finals MVP. He averaged 40 points, bro. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment down below what's your thoughts on the Lakers this year, and click the video on the screen where I actually rebuilt the Lakers and got them a ring.